successful investors, all with proven track records. And Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy, when to sell, when to hold, when to run like hell, even short. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. You don't have to be a seasoned investor to benefit from Phil's Gang and platform. No matter what level investor you are, my strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for the 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Avoid market pitfalls and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me.
We're going to get a rally, probably a 5 or 6% rally. In this crash that started in January, we've already got 2 rallies. One, I think, was 8%. And I think the other one was 7%. And we'll probably get another one shortly. Those are called relief rallies. Okay, those are relief rallies. And then it's going to go back down again. That's right. That's exactly what I said before this happened. I told my gangs, and I showed them on a chart, that the last rally we had in this market, in this down market, was about 8%. That we had another one about 7%. That we had another one about... or 8 and 7, 8%, then 7%. And I said, we're due for a rally now because we broke through the 4,000. Remember, the 4,000 is what the gangsters kept telling us. We were going to stop at 4,000. That was it. That's the bottom, 4,000. I said, that's no way. No way. We're going to break through 4,000. We're going to hit 3,800. And I said, yes, we'll have a rally back up to 4,000 because that's what they do. Look at any crash. Go back to... the dot-com crash. Look at the different rallies we had because they have to get the people out. What do I mean by that? The big brokerage houses are responsible to pension funds, the big pension funds, like the California pension funds, one of the biggest in the country. How about the pension funds in big cities, like New York and Chicago, the police, the fire, nurses? They're responsible for those people. Especially insurance companies. So they have to create these rallies. These rallies do not last. It's impossible for these rallies to last. So I said, and I said to you on a radio show, I think I have that clip last week, the same thing. In fact, I told you last week, I was telling my members, my gang members, that get ready, we're going to have this rally. And here it is. So, but remember this rally, okay, you can make money in this rally because you know where the money's going to go. Matter of fact, before the rally, what I said to them, watch what they do. Let's get ready because what they're going to do is they're going to sell oil. They're going to get rid of their oil stocks. The big institutions, they're going to push their oil stocks out, and then they're going to take that money and put it back and start buying the tech stocks because the tech stocks are down about 30%. Now, again, going back to this rally today, I also said the reason this rally would happen is because the S&P now is down 24% before today. So that's a perfect area to come off of to create a rally, perfect excuse to have a rally. So what you do is you got to make sure, what we did is we shorted oil. We made money shorting Chevron, Halliburton, Schlumberger, Marathon Oil, those four, four. And I think we averaged, I don't have it in front of me, but I think we averaged about 15-20% return on those, shorting them. And by the way, remember, we're having a shorting webinar rather, this Saturday at noon Eastern. You don't have to be there. It'll be archived for 2 weeks, but you should take advantage of this, okay? You should take advantage of it, because learn how to short. So it's going to be 3 hours. We limit it to 80 people. We're about half full now. We're just half full. And it's only $95, so you got it for 2 weeks. All right? And I'm telling you, it's worth taking. I know, you're looking at the market, oh, that's it. It's over. It's over. It's not over. You should always know how to sell short. Instead of sitting there getting clobbered and calling your broker, what should I do? What should I do? Well, cost average down. You really get clobbered. But anyways, we predicted this. And one of the reasons I said we would have this rally, because we have and why this thing pulled back, because we have and why it would fail. So in other words, it's going to rally maybe 7%, 8%, if that. It's going to come back, make new lows, because it's only a short covering rally. I said, understand this. We have exceptional low number of stocks in the S&P 500 that are, that are above their supports, meaning their 50-day moving average and their 200-day moving average. Think about this. Out of 500 stocks, we only have 2% above their support of 50 on the 50-day moving average. Only 2% of 500 stocks above their own support. We only have 13% of 500 stocks above the 200-day moving average support. That's called breadth. That is terrible. That is awful. So, yes, we're going to have this rally, okay, because when you get to a point the breadth is this bad, okay, obviously you're going to have a rally. This is an ideal time for, I just told you a second ago, for the big institutions, Goldman Sachs and the rest of them, Wells Fargo, to get their pension people out of the market at a higher point. And this is the problem. And then people jump in listening to these people on the fake Business News Network, keep telling you, this is it. This is it. Get in now. Start buying on this pullback. And people get killed. People get killed. Now, the other reason why I predicted a 7% rally that would happen, okay, because that target, they've been using this target of 400 or 4,000, 400 if you're on SPY, 4,000 if you're in the index of SPX. They kept pounding us, this is it, this is where we're going to stop, we're going to stop. So they're going to do everything they can to rally. When they finally broke through and down to even less than 3,800, they're going to do everything they can. The plunger team, the Federal Reserve, going to do everything they can to push it up to the 4,000. I told everybody this. But it's not sustainable. How can it be sustainable? Not only do you have the fewest amount of stocks in the S&P 500 above their support, you also have an inverted yield curve happening. The 10-year Treasury's at 3.28 and the 2 years at 3.2. Think about this. Why the hell would you lend the government money, your money, at 3.28 when you can, for 10 years, when you can loan it to them for 2 years at 3.20? So everybody's buying the 2-year Treasury, okay? So what's happening is you're going to start seeing it. Everybody's selling their bond. The bond people, if you've got bonds, you've gotten slaughtered. You've gotten slaughtered. When your broker told you, right, since 2009, buy bonds, diversify in the bond market, Are you nuts? Look what's happened to the bondholders. Look how much money you have lost. Crazy. Now, the other thing is, so this won't last, because of what we call the bad breath. Okay, it won't last also because of the inverted yield curve that's very close to invert. And it won't last because both the first quarter was a negative growth. And now we're coming to finish the second quarter. That's going to be negative growth. Everybody's telling you there's not going to be any recession. Listen to, when we get back, I got to play the cut yelling. She got on all the Sunday shows, look you straight in the eye and told you there's not going to be a recession. I knew then there was going to be a rally today when they sent her out there yesterday. We'll be right back after this break.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. Over the years, I've successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, the advice, and the software that will take your investing to the next level. I have a team comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. And Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy, when to sell, when to hold, when to run like hell, even short. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. You don't have to be a seasoned investor to benefit from Phil's Gang and platform. No matter what level investor you are, my strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for the 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Avoid market pitfalls and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. You want to invest your money and grow your wealth. How do you invest intelligently? Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, advice, and software that will take your investing to the next level. Our team is comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy and sell to help maximize profits. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. Phil's Gang has successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. You don't need to be a seasoned investor to benefit from the Phil's Gang platform, no matter what level of investor you are. Phil's Gang strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for a 10-day free trial to see our platform in action, avoid market pitfalls, and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day?
That's unacceptable. African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. Over the years, I've successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, the advice, and the software that will take your investing to the next level. I have a team comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. And Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy, when to sell, when to hold, when to run like hell, even short. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. You don't have to be a seasoned investor to benefit from Phil's Gang and platform. No matter what level investor you are, my strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for the 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Avoid market pitfalls and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Now, on Friday, before this even happened, here's what I said to you on the radio. This was on Friday, my Friday show. Now, I told my gang last week, and again today, we're going to get a rally, probably a 5 or 6% rally. In this crash that started in January, we've already got 2 rallies. One, I think, was 8%, and I think the other one was 7%. And we'll probably get another one shortly. Those are called relief rallies. That's what we talked about, and we certainly got one. Now, they're going to try to run this up to 400 on the S&P. SPY would be 400. SPX would be 4,000. Now, please don't start chasing this, okay? Now, we bought today a few stocks, but we're only doing swing trades. We're not doing investing. There's a big difference because my chart, my Pro 2 chart, the color-coded chart, which is patented, every candlestick on it is red. That's what's so helpful about this chart. And we patented it. Nobody else has this. You look at your charts, you'll see green, red, green, red. The beautiful thing about this, if you went in to buy as an investment today, you see every candlestick red warning you, do not buy as an investment. Do a swing trade. We're in 2 to 3 to 5 days. That's fine. Now, what we did is we bought early this morning Tesla for a swing trade. We also bought Tesla. Well, we started out with a group. We did what we call scoping down. So we pulled the group together early. Microsoft, NVIDIA, Apple, Intuit, Tesla, and then we did an ETF, XLK. So I said, now that's when the market opened. So I said, we'll buy scouts on those, and then we'll scope it down at 5 after 10. Because how the market works, when you start at 9:30, we never start trading at 9:30. That's crazy. About 5 after 10 we start, because then you know exactly what's going on. Because from 9:30, from the minute the market opens, it's all rigged. The whole thing is rigged, okay? And the market makers rig it. So by 5 after 10, all that's gone. It's clean. And I said, 5 after 10, let's see how the market reacted. And then what we'll do, or these stocks reacted to the market, and then we'll scope them down. And then we were left with 3. We were left with Tesla, Microsoft, and Apple. And so we're staying with these stocks right there. Because I told everybody, and I told you too on the radio, remember, I said they're going to take money out of oil. And I was right. Boom, oil went down. We were short oil. And then I said they're going to put that money and transfer into big tech stocks and probably bank stocks too. And this morning we noticed the bank stocks have been really weak. So the money is really going back into the tech stock. Everybody's jumping into these tech stocks again. But please, only do it on a swing trade and to get ready to short it again. And by the way, I just checked with Autumn, and she told me that we now have 42 of the 85, so we're about half filled now. And I'm not kidding when I tell you we fill it out. We do, and we fill it quickly. So please, don't forget, you got it. If you can't make it this Saturday, you've got it for 2 weeks. It's yours for 2 weeks, okay? So you can review it, do what you want with it for 2 weeks. You've got to learn how to short. I mean, even if you just learned a basic, simple short on the spiders, just the spiders, your kids can do it for you, for heaven's sakes. It's so easy. Shorting using the Pro 2 color card chart makes it simple whether you're buying a stock or whether you're shorting it. Now, this rally that we have going right now, this is amazing to me. This inflation that they keep talking about, and how gasoline under Biden went from $2.38 to $5, had nothing to do with Putin. Or up to $4.30 had nothing to do with Putin. I'll look it up. But let me tell you this. They love this inflation. The very, very wealthy love this inflation, okay? And they've been rigging this market to make sure there's inflation. People don't believe this. But they do. Because the very, very wealthy who control the stock market want inflation. Now, inflation could be fixed so easily. Biden, in 5 minutes, could set the policy, reverse his terrible policies, and within 4 weeks, gasoline, maybe even less, be back to $2.38. He just has to reverse his policies. And we'd have a strong, all you need for a strong economic recovery is to stop this crazy inflation. How do you do that? Stop spending stimulus money. Stop printing money and start producing more goods. Why do you think they shut the economy down? They knew that if you shut the economy down, there'd be more demand for goods, and nobody's producing them, and this would have happened. The inflation. This was done on purpose. I was even disappointed with Trump doing that, but I think at that time Trump didn't know if it was going to work or not. He knew right away, though, when he started to see what was going on, that he screwed up. He knew he screwed up. Shutting down the economy was a beautiful thing for the very, very wealthy, the elitist group, the people the people who run everything, the people who run like Pelosi, and all the Democrats and Republicans, both very, very wealthy people. They run everything. They wanted inflation. They wanted inflation in 2009. This is crazy. All they got to do is say, all right, we're stopping spending. No more spending. We're going to start producing goods 24 hours. Stop printing. No more stimulus money. No more stimulus money. Look at, you know what they do? They keep printing this money, telling us they're going to grow the economy with the stimulus money. It doesn't work. Our first quarter was negative growth. The quarter and now the second quarter is negative growth. Stop telling me your stimulus works. It doesn't work. All they have to do to fix this inflation problem, the president and Congress need to stop relying on deficit spending to boost economic growth. It doesn't work. They got to stop with this for every $2 trillion Congress takes in the Treasury. They print $4 trillion. That's a 5.3 million deficit spending every minute. Stop that. Gasoline go right down. But they won't. They won't.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
What, are you nuts? Coffee's up 92%. Lumber's up 67%. Heating oil, what, 60%? Gasoline, 55%? I understand why you guys are telling me to raise my rates here at Phil's Gang, but we haven't raised our rates since 2001. Hi, I'm Phil Graney at philsgang.com. I'm not going to raise my rates. Our membership's been $39.95 since 2001, and for a good reason. So that you have enough room that when you do make money here at Phil's Gang, and you will, because you're going to learn how to short stocks, that there's enough room to send some money to St. Jude. That's why we never raised our price. And that's why we give you good value. So, you want to continue with good value, good information, be on the right side of the market? Join my gang, philsgang.com, where the price has not moved, where we fight inflation. philsgang.com. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. Over the years, I've successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, the advice, and the software that will take your investing to the next level. I have a team comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. And Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy, when to sell, when to hold, when to run like hell, even short. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. You don't have to be a seasoned investor to benefit from Phil's Gang and platform. No matter what level investor you are, my strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for the 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Avoid market pitfalls and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
I've signed up, and I've learned an incredible amount from Phil and Steve. The staff at Phil's Gang gives platinum-level service and stock recommendations. It's as simple as that. At the end of a month or so, I've always been in the black. Phil's Gang is a class act. I'm happy to be a member.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. You want to invest your money and grow your wealth. How do you invest intelligently? Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, advice, and software that will take your investing to the next level. Our team is comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy and sell to help maximize profits. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. Phil's Gang has successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. You don't need to be a seasoned investor to benefit from the Phil's Gang platform, no matter what level of investor you are. Phil's Gang strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for a 10-day free trial to see our platform in action, avoid market pitfalls, and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang again, joined for this again. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you go and find where it says Working Investor Group. Get started, and then hit the Working Investor Group, and then you join the gang for 10 days free, but you get my color-coded chart. And then we have our stocks. We have a stock portfolio. By the way, we're a teaching, okay? We teach That's what we do around here, okay? We teach you how to invest in stocks. We're not one of these programs, a stock picker, you call in, do I buy, sell, or hold? Buy, sell? No. We have a group of stocks. There's 18 of them. That's our working investor group. Those are the stocks that we trade all the time. Those are the best stocks. And you're going to learn how to trade and invest off those stocks. Now, anytime if you have your own stock, then you contact us, okay, and we will tell you exactly what you should do with that stock based on our color-coded chart, not the fundamentals. Fundamentals don't work. The color-coded chart works because it's based on money flow. On money flow. Nobody cares about fundamentals. Nobody invests. The big boys don't invest on fundamentals because the market, the free market, was interfered with in 2009. 14 years it's been interfered with, for God's sakes. And all they wanted to do for 14 years is push inflation, and they didn't give a damn who they hurt. And who they hurt? The people that our politicians always say they're out to help the most. 127 people that they say they're trying to help the most. Who are they? We have a workforce of about 167 million. 127 million of the 167 are full-time workers. The average, the median pay is only $36,000 for an individual. That's it. Now, if you get married and you have two incomes, that's different. Two incomes, the average right now is about $48,000. $48,000. I'm talking after tax. So, again, those are the people that they told us they were going to help with QE. These are the same people they told that they're going to send all these stimulus checks to. But that wasn't a favor, and they knew it wasn't a favor. Because to stop inflation, you got to stop printing stimulus checks. You got to stop printing money, and you got to start going in and producing goods. And remember, they didn't want to produce goods. You saw how that worked out. They did that on purpose. When you're printing all this money and there's shortage of stuff to buy, prices go through the roof. Why do they want that? Because the asset class make a fortune because their assets go up in price. And we know who those people are. People like Pelosi. How do you think they get so wealthy? They've been screwing us since 2009. But now, okay, when the big tech stocks stopped going up in November of 2020 and we started to short them, it was over. They weren't going to go. Understand, they haven't had an all-time new high since November of 2021. We're in 2022, June. Do you understand what that means? Those stocks are over. But now what's happening today? I told my members they're going to take the money from oil. We were right. We shorted oil, and we did really good. We shorted oil, and we shorted Chevron and Halliburton and Schlumberger and MRO, Marathon Oil, the refiner rather. And so we did well shorting. You got to know how to short. Once you know how to short, you don't care if markets go up or down. We can't keep. Think about this. For every $2 trillion the Treasury takes in, Congress will print, but they'll print the money to spend. $4 trillion. They take in one hand $2 trillion, but they're spending $4 trillion. That equates to 5.3 million deficit spending every minute. They're spending 5.3 million more money than they're taking in every minute. This is why we're in trouble. Then they say, okay, but we're going to grow the economy. What we're going to do is keep printing money, and we're going to have stimulus programs, the American plan, and the American plan, and the CARE plan, and We Love You plan, and all these plans. Just stay home. God. So listen to this on Sunday. Listen to this. Here's Yellen running around lying on Sunday.
I expect the economy to slow. It's natural now that we expect a transition to steady and stable growth, but I don't think a recession is at all inevitable.
Lie, lie, lie. Lie, 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 lie.
Wow, what a lie that is. We're in a recession. Then listen to this. Listen to this.
At this point, most of the damage...
At this point, most of the damage is done.
At this point, most of the damage is done. So I don't think it makes sense to start to get aggressive and pivot now.
Oh, no.
Now is where you check on what you own, you stay the course.
We check on what we own. And we lost 30, people lost 30% on their tech stocks. Stay with them. Don't short them to 30%. Stay with them and lose 30%. To break even, you got to have 60% to break even. Just stay with those, she said. She should have said, you should have been shorting those. You should have been shorting it. It's easy to short. But they don't tell you that. You know why? Because they don't make money when you short a stock, only when you buy. I never heard anything so stupid. Listen to her.
At this point, most of the damage is done.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think it makes sense.
Let me ask you, how does she know that? How does she know that? I don't even know what I'm going to have for supper tonight. How the hell does she know most of the damage has been done? How does she know? Is there some whistle? Maybe that's it. There's a whistle. And then after the whistle, maybe there's some sort of song. You know? I don't know. Maybe this song. It's over. Listen to the song. There you go. There, it's over. It's over. First get the sound, then you get the music. There, that's how she knows this dope. Are you kidding me? What are you, nuts? What's wrong with these people? They're just liars. You know, Yellen, does she really believe there's no recession? How the hell can she say that when the first quarter of this year is negative, no growth, and the second quarter is negative and no growth? Two growths, two of those quarters together is inflation. It's just nuts. That's a recession. You know what's really nuts about all this? It's all done on purpose. Can you imagine? Think about what they do. The money they keep spending, and they don't give a damn. They spend more than they take in. And they don't care about producing anything. And that's how inflation occurs. And it's a cruel hidden tax, very cruel. It's all that money printing that destroys Main Street. We should be, why are we printing, for God's sakes, $5 trillion a minute? $5 trillion a minute because we're losing money. How could that be? How could people be that? How could our government be that stupid? They're not. And she's plain lying. She's not that stupid. Look, learn how to short this Saturday. Sign up right now, $95, 3 hours. If you can't make it, you have 2 weeks of archive. Okay, it's archived for 2 weeks.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
What, are you nuts? If the stock market can make you so rich, especially Apple and Microsoft and Google and Amazon and the rest, why are so many Americans poor? If the 401k promises you a retirement, then why is it we are in a retirement crisis? Here's the answer. Because 85% of you get out of the market too late. I fixed that with my color-coded chart, which tells you when to buy, when to sell, and when to get out. That's right, when to run like hell. Check it out. You get a free membership and the free color-coded chart for 10 days. Check it out, philsgang.com.
You want to invest your money and grow your wealth. How do you invest intelligently? Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, advice, and software that will take your investing to the next level. Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy and sell to help maximize profits. Sign up for a 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG. Try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Warning. Google, Apple, Microsoft, Netflix, Facebook, all these hot stocks are going to crash. They're going to drop as much as 60, 70%. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Exactly what happened in the .com days is going to repeat itself. Remember, 85% of people lose money in the stock market because they don't know when to get out. I fixed that with my color code technology chart. It tells you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. That's right. Make sure you check it out. It's free for 10 days. philsgang.com. What, are you nuts? Coffee's up 92%. Lumber's up 67%. Heating oil, what, 60%? Gasoline, 55%. I understand why you guys are telling me to raise my rates here at Phil's Gang, but we haven't raised our rates since 2001. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. I'm not going to raise my rates. Our membership's been $39.95 since 2001, and for a good reason. So that you have enough room that when you do make money here at Phil's Gang, and you will, because you're going to learn how to short stocks, that there's enough room to send some money to St. Jude. That's why we never raised our price. And that's why we give you good value. So, you want to continue with good value, good information, be on the right side of the market? Join my gang, philsgang.com, where the price has not moved, where we fight inflation. philsgang.com. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativegroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
I expect the economy to slow. It's natural now that we expect a transition to steady and stable growth, but I don't think a recession is at all inevitable.
Inflation obviously is happening globally. A recession is not inevitable.
Not only is a recession not inevitable, but what we as policymakers can do is take steps to build on our unique strengths in the American economy and try to get to that stable and steady growth that we all want to get to as quickly as possible.
Consumers are okay. Why is that? Because they're working. They have jobs. They're seeing their wages rise.
Wow. I mean, my hair is falling out all over the top of my desk. I mean, driving me nuts. The lying. Can you imagine telling us everything's okay? There's no inflation. I mean, there's no recession. There's not going to be. When we're in a recession, we're in one. These people are just plain liars. They're just rotten to the core. These people, rotten to the core, to give people a false hope. I mean, how the hell can you say
consumers are okay? Why is that? Because they're working. They have
no. The problem is their wages don't outmatch inflation. So just shut up. Shut up. You're a liar. I hate to say that, but she's a liar. She's rotten to the core. And then, now here's the other problem with wages. The only way people work right now, right? People are begging them, come to work, I'll give you any kind of pay. So people are paying dishwashers and this person, that person, like 20, 30% more than they usually get. And when this whole thing stops at some point, that's going to kill small businesses. When things get back to normal, I don't know when, but it's not going to be this week or the next 4 months, I'll tell you that. This is nuts. You realize what is going to happen? All these people have been hired and paying them crazy wages, and small businesses are going to get killed. And how could we be near a bottom? They just lie. Think about this. To fix inflation, all they have to do is to produce more goods, but they won't do that. And how can you fix inflation if Congress has to print $4 trillion because they only take in $2 trillion? So they're printing $5.3 million deficit spending, $5.3 million every minute. What are you, nuts? Then we got Medicare, $1.4 trillion, Medicaid, $680 billion, Social Security, $1.2 trillion. We can't afford that. They need to cut something. This is crazy. That's on top of our national debt. We have unfunded debt. Nobody talks about that. Another $170 trillion. Interest on our $30 trillion we have to meet each year is $450 billion that we have to print. That's more inflation. And they make it sound like this was just a little thing that happened. Are they all nuts? So why does it keep going on? Why don't they just stop stimulus money, stop with stimulus? It doesn't work. All this printing money doesn't grow the economy. We have all kinds of proof it doesn't, but why do they keep doing it? Well, why wouldn't they? They're in charge. When you got president, and the Democrats, you got Biden. His family's worth $152 million, taking his brother and all of them. Pelosi's family, $120 million. Breyer, $124 million. Feinstein, $112 million. John Kerry Hines, $250 million. He'd be worthless if he couldn't find rich women. I don't know what he would do. He better hang on to this one, okay? Because he looks like a grapefruit with long legs. He's getting older. Before he was Mr. Don Juan. And then you got the Republican bad guys. All right, look at Rich Scott, $260 million. Warner, $214 million. Guyonfote, $190 million. And go on and on. Where are they? All these politicians, $180 million. That's Mitchell and his family, $180 million. They build boats for the communists, Red Chinese. Her family, she's from China, Red China. So we can go on and on. That's why they do it. But it doesn't matter to my gang, because you want to know why? This rally, while it's happening, we're going to make money. We bought today Tesla. We're already up nearly 4% just on Tesla. And then when it comes back down, we're going to make more money because we'll know how to short it. And it's so easy to short. Look, why don't you just invest $95, okay, in yourself before you invest another penny into the stock market this Saturday? If you can't make it, it's archived for 2 weeks. It's only $95. It'll be the best investment you made. Now, we're going to take 85 folks. So far, we were up to 42 folks. Autumn told me. Okay. And I don't know what to do other than beg you. I guess if I could get everybody to learn how to short, especially using the Pro 2 color-coded chart, which tells you when to short, when to stop shorting. You don't even have to think. And also, during the 10 days, Steve, when you come in, remember, we're a teaching format. That's what we do. We teach you. We're not what's the hot stock? What do I buy, hold, sell? It's not what we do. We're the best, I believe, teaching format in the country. And then we also, I believe, we have the best software that we design. And it's patented. It's color-coded. And that really makes selling short very easy. But, when you join Phil's gang, we have 18 stocks that we work with you. That's right. We have a stock portfolio of 18 stocks. And we stay with those 18 stocks so we know what the hell we're doing. And they're the best stocks, 18 stocks. Those are the stocks that we teach. Those are stocks, when we're teaching you how to invest, those are the stocks we use. And you can see exactly when we buy it, when we get out, when we add, and you know how much money or how much a return we made on each one of those 18 stocks. Because you're going to be following them. Now, if you don't want to follow them, that's up to you. But we follow those every day. That's why I believe we're the best teaching format. Because we take the same, we built a portfolio of these 18 stocks. And we stay with these 18 stocks. And that's what you're going to learn. That's how you're going to learn not only to buy stocks to go along, you're going to learn how to sell them short. Our platform is not about, hot stocks. Kramer every day's got a hot stock. They should change his show to, instead of Mad Money, to Heinz Money. 57 variety of stocks every day. You don't make money having 57 variety of stocks every day. What you're going to learn, pros only use 5, 6 stocks the most. All year they stay with the same 5 or 6 stocks, other than some special occasion. That's how they make money. If you wonder why do pros always make money? And why is it 80% of people lose money? 80%. And when people start investing in the market, they don't even know that. Who the hell would get in the market if 80%, you're better off going to Vegas? Go to a racetrack. 80%, that's a fact. 80%, it's even higher than that. It's 85%, but I'll use 80. 80% lose money. Why do you think that? Because they only know they got a car that goes forward, but they forgot to put reverse. There's no reverse in their cars. These are the same people who went down to a car dealership and say, do you have a car that has forward but no reverse? That's the one I want to buy. And they do the same thing when they go into the stock market. Hey, I want a stock, but when it comes down, I don't want to know what to do with it. But just give me a stock that's going to go up. Give me a hot stock like Jim Cramer does every day. Give me a hot stock, because he always interviews the CEO. The CEO. You ever hear him interview the CEO? We put a mic in his office one day to find out what it sounds like. Unbelievable. So again, listen to me. Learn how to short. It's going to make a big difference. Just go to my site. Again, it's $95. We're limited to 85 people. We already have 42. And it's invest in yourself. $95 before you put another penny in a stock. Please learn how to short.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600.